In the beginning, the world was formless and void, an empty space, without shape or any force employed. But then came the voice, divine willful force, creating all things, bringing light to shine. And in that moment we were made, creations of a beauty so fine, in the image of God. Our essence was laid divine. Our creation was sparked with a beauty so rare, connecting us all to a cosmic kin. As human beings, we tend to see the world around us as a collection of material objects, each with its own distinct properties and characteristics. But what if there was more to the world than just the material objects we see and touch? What if there was something deeper, something more profound that connected all things together? This is the idea that lies at the heart of the concept of being made in the image of God. According to this idea, humans are not just material beings, but spiritual ones as well, imbued with a divine essence that connects us to something greater than ourselves. To understand this idea more deeply, let us consider the analogy of a painting. When we look at a painting, we see the brush strokes, the colors, and the texture of the canvas. But there is more to the painting than just its physical appearance. The painting also has an emotional and spiritual quality that moves us and connects us to something beyond ourselves. Consider for a moment dark matter, a mysterious substance that has puzzled astronomers for years. It makes up approximately 85% of the total matter in the universe, yet it cannot be seen, heard, touched, or tasted. In a similar way, the spiritual realm is often unseen by the naked eye, but its presence is felt by those who believe in it. Just as scientists have used various tools to detect the presence of dark matter, people have used different means to connect with the spiritual world. Through prayer, meditation, and faith, individuals have experienced the reality of the spiritual realm, even though it cannot be observed with the physical senses. Like dark matter, the spiritual realm may be elusive and difficult to understand, but its existence is real and meaningful to those who believe in it. Similarly, when we look at the world around us, we see the physical objects that make up our environment. But there is more to the world than just its physical appearance. There is a spiritual quality that connects all things together, an essence that can be felt but not seen. This spiritual essence is embodied in an idea called monism, the idea that everything in the universe is connected and part of the same divine essence. This means that every object, every living being, and every human being is connected to a larger whole, a cosmic consciousness that transcends our individual selves. To understand this concept more deeply, let us consider the analogy of a tree. When we look at a tree, we see its branches, leaves, and trunk. But there is more to the tree than just its physical appearance. The tree is also connected to the soil, the air, and the sun, which provide the nourishment it needs to grow and thrive. Similarly, humans are connected to the world around us, to the people we interact with, and to the environment we live in. We are not just individuals, but part of a larger whole, a cosmic consciousness that connects us to something greater than ourselves. This idea challenges the materialistic worldview that dominates contemporary society, which sees the world as a collection of discrete, unrelated objects. Instead, it invites us to see the world as a network of interconnected beings, all part of the same divine essence. As I draw this story to a close, the sun slowly descends on the horizon, painting the sky in a warm glow of orange and pink. The idea of being made in the image of God echoes through this AI world, challenging us to look beyond the material world and see the spiritual essence that connects all things together. The soft light of the setting sun illuminates our minds, casting a serene and contemplative atmosphere. The essence of the spiritual realm is palpable, a feeling that gives meaning and purpose to life, and an understanding that we are all part of something greater than ourselves. For me, it is a moment of quiet reflection, a time to embrace the idea of interconnectedness and see the world as a beautiful tapestry of beings, each with their own unique qualities and characteristics, but all part of the same divine essence.